The massive auditorium of Joel Osteen's megachurch in Houston was abuzz with excitement. President Ibrahim Traoré of Burkina Faso sat across from one of America's most powerful televangelists, the young African leader who had shocked the world with his bold stand against Western hegemony. The room was charged with energy. Osteen welcomed Traoré warmly, but the moment the president started talking, the mood in the room was transformed. His tone was soothing, measured, but his words weighed like a tempest. Too long, Traoré started. Christianity and Islam have been used as weapons. Faith has been distorted into chains rather than wings. Christianity, by nature, was never intended to be a playhouse. It is sacrifice, it is truth, it is struggle. The crowd shifted uncomfortably. Murmurs circulated through the hall. Osteen, smiling with his signature smile, attempted to steer the conversation in the direction of hope and optimism. But Traoré wasn't here to console. He was here to confront. Deception without hope is loss, he stated. Poison without positivity is loss. The words fell like thunderbolts. He addressed Osteen straight and asked, nearing challenge, "When did you last call your rich followers to repentance? When did you last denounce corruption rather than praise ease?" The air grew charged. Some in the audience nervously applauded, while others sat in stunned silence, struggling with the gauntlet he had flung into their hearts. Osteen protested his ministry, saying it was about uplifting people, about providing hope, but Traoré didn't relent. "Churches nowadays construct empires," he recited, his voice calm. "They peddle comfort as injustice reigns. Do you think Christ came to create millionaires? Or did he come to shatter chains and raise up the oppressed?" For the first time, Osteen's smooth FAA broke ever so slightly. Trey continued. "Yes, God is love," he admitted, countering Osteen's defense. "But love is not silent. Love doesn't shirk from truth. True love calls for justice, sacrifice, and courage." His words cut to the heart. He sketched a vision of a Christianity that blessed the poor, brought people together, and gave up for the common good. Faith, he asserted, is not about packing seats or constructing larger churches. It is about constructing stronger hearts. And then came the statement that hushed the whole auditorium. If Christ was alive today, he wouldn't be in the front row of a megachurch. He'd be out on the streets, standing with the poor, the broken, the oppressed. Half the crowd lashed out with applause. The other half sat frozen, faced with an uncomfortable reality they couldn't deny anymore. Osteen's smile was gone, his confidence replaced by a man now struggling with a question that hit at the very core of his ministry. And then, Traoré spoke his last, haunting question. If Christ visited your city today, would he even recognize his church? Silence. The show was over. But the moment had already burst out of control around the world. Footage of the encounter went viral, sparking debates about religion, morality, and what the church was really about. Traoré was criticized as being too bold by some. Others described him as being prophetic. But one thing was certain: his words could not be erased. He had issued a call to wake up Christianity itself, a call to reclaim its origins, sacrifice, truth, justice, and love. For once, the church had to confront its mirror, and the world was watching.